I guess for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jody Boyce. Oglala, Lakota, Muskogee Creek, and Cherokee. I'm very honored to be asked to speak today. Ms. Dorothy has been asking me to to speak and participate for a while, and finally got the chance to talk a bit. And I just want to say first off that it's great to see everyone and see everyone in their regalia and their tribal attire. It's very beautiful, and it's empowering to our people to see that. And just something I wanted to speak on as another inspiring aspect of our tribal communities is the opportunity that as tribal people we have to attend TCUs, which are tribal colleges and universities. Being that our population is only half of 1% of the entire population in the country, we're very lucky, and people are often surprised to know that we have 32 different tribal colleges and universities in the country to attend. And when I hear those kind of facts, it's inspiring to see the opportunities that lie ahead with those options. When I was asked to speak, Dorothy wanted me to speak a bit on the encouraging and empowering aspects of attending a tribal college, and even just pursuing higher education. I guess to say a little bit about these colleges, the TCUs that are, like I said, there's 32 different colleges, and they offer almost 400 different programs to get degrees in. And like I didn't know that there were that many. I knew there were more than what everybody expected, but when I started really looking into the programs and how many programs for associate degrees and bachelor degrees and even masters that are at these colleges, I was actually kind of surprised. Because I think that's like a really amazing fact to know that people don't know. That as tribal citizens ourselves, that's something that we need to share with as many people as possible, especially our youth that see us, because tribal things that we learn is to lead by example. So we need to be those examples for our youth that don't know those opportunities. Just a bit on tribal colleges. I wanted to say the states that they were in, because I know like this congregation represents many different tribes, and some of the states that have colleges, tribal colleges, are Alaska, Arizona, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Nebraska, New Mexico, North and South Dakota, Washington, Wyoming, Wisconsin, and in Oklahoma there are 2 associate colleges. That mean they're attached to different colleges but are run by tribes in Oklahoma, which is Comanche Nation College and College of Muskogee Nation. And then there's one in Kansas as well, which I'm a little biased from, because I went to Haskell, so I love Haskell. Haskell Indian Nations University. Currently, you can attend Haskell per semester for, I believe it's $715 a semester. And that's room and board, that's everything. You can live on campus, have a meal plan, everything. And I didn't realize how important that was until I was presented with the time in my life where I wanted to change things up and try new things. I chose Haskell because I seen it as an opportunity to change and open my mind and try new things. And when I started looking into that opportunity, I realized that that's where my dad went to school, and I felt this need to continue the legacy, to try to go. If you don't know anything about Haskell, it was started as a boarding school and has a really harsh and sad history, but has turned into something very empowering and very encouraging to all tribal people. I've seen it as a place to grow and to learn, and it really changed me and built me up as a person. I was able to meet tons of different people. I had opportunities to network all over the country. It led me to traveling outside the world, led me to a world of activism and advocacy, and organizing for my community, which was a really big part of me wanting to continue my education. Something I like to share with people is that at Haskell, all the professors that are non-Native American, they always say that they don't want to teach anywhere else because they've never seen a group of students or on that level of an entire university always saying they want to go back to their community and help their people. So I like to share that because I think that's a very powerful thing, and that's something that you gain even attending church and having this fellowship here. You want to gather that strength and be able to do more for your people.
Yes.
And I just really want to encourage you to share this information with all the youth here and even at home. There's something about, like, especially Haskell, at any given time, Haskell has 200 to 300 tribes represented at any given time. So, like, when I was there, I could know people from 50 different tribes, and I didn't know that's like in one class. So you're constantly, besides learning your textbook knowledge and, you know, thanks to the professors, and to obtain that degree, you're constantly enveloped in culture and learning how to share your own culture with different tribes, which is a very empowering thing in itself. It's just, I guess, a great opportunity to gain happiness and strength and bring that back to your people. And I thought that was a really nice topic to share today, when seeing everybody and seeing how empowering we are to each other in our tribal regalia, when this can go on all over the country when you continue your education. I did share a little bit about the how many schools in different states, but there are a lot of websites you can share. Like simple ones, if you go to www.ed.gov, you can find the White House Initiative on Tribal Education, the American Indian College Fund, AHEC, NIA.org. These all have the simple information, not just scholarship information, but the simple information as just contacting, giving you phone numbers. And I think that simple information is really important to share to take those first steps. And supporting those first steps, I think, really supports our community as a whole. And hopefully we continue to share this and we empower our youth through that, and we'll see it in the future.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you.